Shalom. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders at Great Millstone that do rule well and teach well. Salutation to all the brethren that do believe, the believers that do believe. Shalom to you. Shalom to your families. Shalom to the very few Akwath. You sisters out there that do believe as well. To you, I say shalom. This is Revelation chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backside sealed with 7 seals." Okay, this chapter is about Yahweh Shai receiving his blessing. Okay, it says him that sat on the throne. That's talking about the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Okay, the Heavenly Father name means he is or he exists. Okay, that's the true name of the Heavenly Father, whom people ignorantly say Jehovah or God or Yahweh. His real name is Yahweh. Okay, and his son name is Yahweh Shai, whom people ignorantly say Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai, which means he saves, he delivers. It says, and I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. And that book is talking about the Bible. It says what? Sealed with 7 seals. It's going into how it was completely sealed. 7 represents completion. All right. It's going into no one was able to get the understanding of the book at that time. It's sealed. Okay. But Yahweh Shai gave us the understanding. By him loosing the seals, he gave us the understanding of the scriptures, right? Before I read verse 2, I want to bring out a quick precept, speaking on that book, which is going into the Bible, right? So this is Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29, verse 10. It says, "For the Lord Yahweh hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed." Right? One that is learned, right? That's like, guys that went to seminary school, and it says what? Read this, I pray thee. Meaning what? Break down the scriptures, explain the scriptures. Break the scriptures down. But they can't. Why? Because they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai didn't give them the understanding of the scriptures. Certain people don't have the understanding of the scriptures. Certain people are blinded from that. Certain people are blind, spiritually blind. Right? And let's keep reading verse 12. It says, "And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee. He said, I am not learned." Right? This is going into a person that's, that didn't go to seminary school, that don't have a college degree, in the scriptures, but that person think he's breaking the scriptures down wrong. He thinks he's breaking the scriptures down right, Salakia, but actually he's breaking the scriptures down wrong. So those that went to seminary school, they're breaking the scriptures down wrong. Those that didn't go, they're breaking the scriptures down wrong. The only people that's breaking the scriptures down right are the true prophets of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay. Let's keep reading on. It says, verse 13, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as his people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips to honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Right. You see that? So these people are being taught the precepts of men. They think they know the scriptures, but they don't know the scriptures, man. Vocab alone don't know the scriptures. They may know, the certain very basics, but they don't have the full understanding of the scriptures. The full understanding of the scriptures were given to the prophets of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. So the Bible is talking about the book is talking about the Bible. In verse 12 it says, and the book is delivered. You see? Verse 11 talks about, and the vision of all has become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed. That book is speaking on the Bible. And that's the record that we have to this very day is what? The Bible. You see? The Comforter. So ultimately the Heavenly Father blinded certain individuals from getting this truth and from receiving this truth. Okay? This is Proverbs 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay, so if you don't know these scriptures, if you don't have the correct understanding, well, guess what? You're blind. This truth was presented to you, and you rejected this truth. Well, guess what? You're blind, spiritually blind. You don't know what's going on. So that's why what? People like that will remain in the congregation of the dead. Them being spiritually dead. They're like that show, The Walking Dead. Okay. We can go back to Revelation chapter 5, verse 2. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. Right? Worthy to open the book goes into what? To give understanding of the book. At the time, the understanding of the book was sealed. Okay, and there was prophecies in the book that needed to be explained. Okay? Explain for who? For the elect. For the elect's sake. Right? Who is able to loose the seals, man? Meaning to give understanding of those prophecies or of those events that are set to happen at the time Apostle John received the vision. At the time Apostle John received the vision, right? Understanding had to be given. Okay? And that's just what it is. This is verse 4. And I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Yahweh Shai was worthy to open the book. okay, and to give understanding of the events and the prophecies that were to take, place at the time Apostle John received those visions. Okay. And Yahushua came from the tribe of Judah. He came from that tribe. Okay. The Lion of the tribe of Judah. Yahushua. Okay. And yeah, one of the elders is talking about, you read it. We read about the 24 elders in I believe in Revelation 4. So it's talking about one of the angels. 24 elders are the angels, and that's why it says one of the elders, one of the angels. Okay. And through Yahushua we get understanding. Okay. And it says what the root of David, he came from that seed line. He came through David. I'm gonna say he came through the lineage of David. Okay. So Yahushua he loosed the seals thereof, man. Now we have understanding of the scripture. So we constantly thank Yahushua. We thank Yahushua for giving us understanding of the scriptures, especially in these times, these last days. Right? This is Daniel chapter 12. Daniel chapter 12, verse 9. And he said, "Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end." You see? And we're at the end. When the Apostle John was receiving those visions, that was considered the end. How about now? We're at the final end. The final seconds of the end. Remember, the disciples asked Yahushua, is it time for him to restore Israel? Roughly paraphrasing. That question was asked over 2,000 years ago. Now we're in this captivity, and we're hastening the kingdom of Yahushua. We're hastening the kingdom of heaven. You see, we're at the end of Esau's rulership. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the banking families, the elite bankers, the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, okay, the Gettys, the Rockefellers, man. So through Yahushua, we have understanding of the scriptures. So the water, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakha HaKodash, All right, so with that, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Shalom.